metal panel that I'm going to be using for to attach our inverter and our electrical stuff. So this is the piece that I found that I'm going to use. So now I just have to draw that out and cut the bit of metal. The whole unit is gonna go here. They recommend that like you don't attach it to anything that's flammable. I'm gonna put a metal plate here. I already attached two angles here, two aluminum angles, and then I'm gonna have like some support here, some little rods that whatever I can find really. And then I have I still have like sheet metal from the beginning of this journey, and I'm gonna use that, put it here, and then use threaded rivets to attach our inverter in place, and I think it's gonna be good.
While the dogs are sleeping.
Hey, so I went to Ace to get some wood filler, spatula, plastic one, to apply it like that we can fill out all our gaps from the screw. Sometimes we have like a little gap between our boards, so I wanted something a little bit more flexible to finish our seam. So caulking. Different product, so I tried those two. This wind wax wood filler, who comes with a hardener, wood, but you have to open it upside down. It's a little bit easier than this one, because this one, if you don't do the right proportion, it gets hard so fast that you end up losing a lot of product. And this one is ready to use, and the color is a little bit clearer. When you sand it, it's a little bit more powdery. This one is like, you need a little bit more work to remove it, and this one is, yeah, a little bit like sand. Now we are doing the framing of our walls. So it's going to divide our kitchen, bathroom, fridge, and also our kid bedroom and our bed.
Yes. So we're basically gonna start working on our here and our there. I lived in a caravan before, and to be everything like too wide open, it's not nice. the straightest thing that we have is the floor, and it's like a square. So it's a good reference to then from here try and make everything fit.
You need 3 squares. I put the first one here, then the second one I put it on the floor again, and then the third one, which is a long one, I just put it here too, and with those 2 bottom one, I'm just gonna squeeze.
Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself. While you're still in the pink, the years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Hey!
Honey, at that beautiful funeral, I've never seen so many flowers.
Yeah, he was a nice man too, but never had any fun. Didn't have time, just worked and made money. He didn't even have time to enjoy himself.
Poor man.
Yesterday we came with a laser and we marked from one rib to another rib. So we draw basically the center of the ribs. So now with our wood, I'm putting a screw. I place it where I want it, and I hammered it gently, like that I can see the mark on our roof. So I have the centered mark here, and I align it with my center here that we marked yesterday. I also make sure that my screws are not going into one of those lines, that they are more in the center, because if not, it's like forcing the beaten board and it can break. So I just make sure they align well with our strongest parts. So then Carlos come, he pre-drill everything in the metal. We do that with all of them, and we just put it through the metal like that. Is really strong and sturdy.
You're gonna take that 2-week trip, no matter come what may. But every year you put it off, you just can't get away. Next year for sure you'll hit the road, you'll really get around. But how far can you travel when you're 6 feet underground?
We got this tool, and it's analyzing what the angle, like that you can cut it properly. You put it against here, you place your angle. So here I'm quite happy, and then I'm reading here what the information. So now that we know it's 5 degrees, I'm gonna do it 5 degrees here. So I'm loosening it up, then I'm placing it to 5, and then I know my TPT top, so I'm just gonna measure and cut. Then I'm using the crane tool. That each wall is in 2 parts, because there is the curve here, which is like okay to do, but it can be a bit tricky, especially if it's a long piece. So I would like to split it.
This is the refrigerant tubing for the AC, and I am wrapping it in a plastic insulation wrap, because apparently that's what you do.
I hitchhiked my way from Mississippi to Chicago. That's when I really met the blues.
I heard the blues down in Mississippi.
Okay, it's time back into cutting some wood to finish our division wall.
Show a little more, show a little less, add a little smoke. Welcome to burlesque. Everything you dream of, but never can possess. Nothing's what it seems. Welcome to burlesque. Oh, everyone is buying. Put your money in my hand. If you got a little extra, well, give it to the band. You may not be guilty, but you're ready to confess. Tell me what you need. Welcome to burlesque. You can dream of cocoa, do it at your risk. The triplets grant you mercy, but not your every wish. Yes, it keeps you guessing, so cruel and statuesque. Behave yourself, says Georgia. Welcome to burlesque.
Yo sé que tú comprendes la pena que hay en mí, que estando yo a tu lado se acaba mi sufrir.
This one is the one I'm using. I'm gonna seal the top of each wall. I'm gonna leave this gap here because it's where we want to be able to access and remove this panel. And then I'm gonna do the caulking here.
Pues sí, señores, esta es la verdad. Hay un señor de talento y razón, inteligente, despierto y gentil, que rinde culto siempre al corazón.
This as a primer, which is good because it's more than middle resistant, and we're gonna be in a place which is half indoor, half outdoor, like we're just gonna drive everywhere with different kind of climate, and we're probably gonna have to deal with humidity. We took the semi-gloss for the ceiling. It's gonna be a little bit more like water resistant, waterproof. It's gonna create kind of like a filter. It's gonna be easier to clean. This one have non-yellowing property, so it's really good. And then this one, the satin one, gonna be for a wall.
Crossing the day that we first met, I'm a Wonder Woman. I'm a Wonder Woman. I'm a Wonder Woman. I wonder what I saw in you. I knew you'd mess. Now I got proof. I caught you in my lariat of truth. I'm a Wonder Woman. I'm a Wonder Woman. I'm a Wonder Woman. I wonder what I saw in you.
opening so much space. It look big and cozy, and I can feel I can have a house in this bus, which is awesome. I'm gonna do the edges of our ceiling, and I'm gonna use this pencil, which apparently is a very good one, Voster.
Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows it. Side to side, baby, back and forth. God above and the devil below you. Got your reasons, I got my wants.
I use a half nap roll, then I apply my paint perpendicularly, and then I take a brush, I go like in every crack. When there is no air bubble in the crack, I just go again to refine the texture, and I just pass my roll without paint anymore, but just to smoothen everything, and then it's done. And now I'm gonna undo all the blue tape everywhere, and I'm gonna position them to be able to do the wall.
Todo tiene su final, nada dura para siempre. Tenemos que recordar que no existe eternidad, como el lindo clavel solo quiso marchito perecer. Todo tiene su final, nada dura para siempre.
Warning! If you use a lift often, you need to start your bus. If not, all the battery get discharged because they are sharing the load. And this is what happened. Our bus couldn't start, and we just connected to our car, and now it's running again.
Je vous parle en direct de cette 17e étape du Tour de France. Le peloton, énorme machine de muscles et d'acier, vient de s'élancer.